Hi guys, good morning and welcome to the True Knowledge Club tutorial videos. So in this video, we will teach you how to use or navigate your COL account. So first, let's go to the website colfinancial.com. And then here, ito yung homepage na makikita natin after successfully log in na tayo. And then here, makikita natin yung username natin, account number, last login date so you can verify for security purposes then, and equity value, the day change, account type, and the display type. So yun yung mga makikita natin sa upper left, and also the 5 last trades. So pag naging successful yung mga trades natin or yung mga buy and sells natin, dito natin siya makikita sa tab na to. And then for the latest research naman, makikita rin natin dito yung mga reports na ginawa ng research team or research group ng COL Financial. So like for example, this weekly notes, so it's a PDF file actually, we can download it or print it out for our own use. Yan, for this IMI, so makikita rin natin dito kung may mga recommendation sila. Like for this one, IMI sa buy rating and SMPH, SM Prime Holdings. So dito makikita natin, we currently have a buy rating on SMPH with a fair value estimate of 23.6. So fair value is like parang ito yung target price ng stock. So pag mataas siya, mas maganda yung fair value niya. Ibig sabihin, malaki yung value niya. And then, for this one, the COL announcements, dito natin makikita if there are cash dividend announcements and or other listing, ganyan. Dito natin siya makikita. Then, for PSE news, so any news about the PSE, dito natin siya makikita. And then, itong sa lower right naman, dito natin makikita yung intraday chart nung PSEI, which is the Philippine Stocks Index. Ito yung composition ng 30 large companies ng PSE, Philippine Stock Exchange, na nagre-represent ng whole market. So, anyway, lahat yung performance nila in average. So, ito yung nakikita natin na nasa news lagi because it represents our stock market, Philippine stock market. So the market is open at 9:30 a.m. and ends around 3:30 p.m. And so meron tayong recess at 12 o'clock. So for actives, makikita natin dito yung mga most active stocks by value. So ilan yung na buy and sell amount. For URC, that's 1.2 million. At ito yung change of value niya. So mas marami yung nagbenta. Then for gainers, kita natin yung mga top gainers, the top losers na stock, and markets. Ito, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, S&P 500, Nikkei, yan. So ito yung mga stock markets na US, ganyan. And portfolio, makikita natin dito yung mga portfolio natin, kung ano yung mga nabili natin. So makikita natin dito kung ano yung change niya within the day. Is it positive or negative? Then sa upper right, we can quickly check the stock performance of any company. Let's say Mega World. So let's get its quotation. So click lang yung quote na lalabas yung current price niya, the value change, and the percentage change. So makita natin yung bid volume, bid price, offer price, and offer volume. Yan. So going back dito sa home, let's check each menu. Service inquiry, makita natin dito yung if we have questions or inquiry, dito natin siya makikita yung contact number natin and the emails. So ito yung address ng COL Financial, customer service numbers and email. Yan. So, deposit inquiry, instruction. So, if you're going to make addition sa funds mo, ito yung contact mo. And then, for withdrawal, ito rin siya. So, kailangan ng withdrawal form when you withdraw from the COL Financial. And then, if you have any stock certificate na gusto mong matransfer sa account mo or any other concerns, ito yung dapat mong contact stocksearch@colfinancial.com. So for withdrawals at COL Financial. For deposits at colfinancial.com. And for help desk, if you have any inquiries, again, help desk at colfinancial.com. And for products naman, we have EIP and COL margin, so which is not applicable to us Truly Rich Club members, since we have our sum method, strategic averaging method. Then for the forms, pwede nating ma-download dito yung mga forms needed to open an individual account. So if you want to help our friends to open, dito natin siya ma-download. For a corporate account, ito yung mga kailangan din, ma-download din natin siya dito. And forms needed to apply or reactivate your margin account. So, form needed for withdrawal. So, if you want to withdraw, kailangan mong i-fill up to and send to withdrawals@colfinancial.com. And form needed for upliftment of stock certificates for stock transfer. So, lahat ng forms makikita mo dito. And then, for the FAQ, so, kung meron kang mga tanong, yan. So, makikita mo siya dito. About us, account opening, about maintenance and information, and investing in order processing. Yan. Dito natin siya makikita lahat. Handling fees, trading fees, technical queries, security and privacy. So, if you want to know more how secure our account would be in COL Financial, pwede mo siyang basahin. And if you want to know more about the margin facility of COL, you can also check that. So, yan yung mga FAQs or frequently asked questions. For investor relations naman, so if you want to invest in COL Financial, since it's a listed company in PSE also, so you can check the company background, milestones, the management here. Yan. So usually pag mag-invest kasi tayo and listed sila and they have the websites, merong part doon na investor relations. So doon natin makikita yung mga reports nila, annual reports, and yung mga future plans. So magiging parang if you want to know more about our company na we want to invest in. Career, so if you want to have a career in COL, for my settings naman, you can check kung ano yung gusto mo, display change as both or actual change lang, or gusto mo may percentage, or buyer and seller for labels. So lahat kasi ng broker may mga broker numbers eh. So kung gusto mo mas familiar ka sa broker numbers, pwede rin yon. Yan. So you can customize this one. And for change profile menu naman, so if you want to update your records, email, home address, pwede rin siya. Your TIN, your password, dito mo na siya i-update. For downloads, yan, mga stock price data, important info, pwede rin siya. Important info, so if you want to read about SEC approval, pwede rin siya. Terms and conditions of COL, so makikita mo siya dito. And privacy policy, security, so if you want to know more about the security of COL Financial, how they protect our data, and how they test our site. And contact us. So, yan, if you have any queries about COL or account, ito yung pupuntahan mo. Site search if you want to know more, if you want to search anything within the site. So, dito ito nga gamitin mo. Glossary, if you have terms na kailangan mong malaman, pwede mo i-search dito sa glossary. Then, going to the quotes menu, stock information. So, stock. So, let's say, Mega Word or Meg. So, dito mo siya makikita. So, let's get the quote. So, ito, makikita natin yung bid and ask. So, ito yung mga ask is the sellers and bid is the buyer. So, ito yung size, number of shares, and the price. So, price per share. So, makikita natin. Ito yung mga prices nila with the volumes. And then, the last 5 trades, makikita natin kung ano yung, sinong mga brokers yung nag-buy and sell, and how much and the volume. Dito natin siya makikita. Ito naman yung sa right portion, makikita natin yung mga previews and last, change price, percentage of change, open. So, when the market open, kung ano yung price niya. And then, kung within the day, ano yung pinakamataas na price niya, which is the high. And then, the low, kung ang gaano ka siya, ano yung pinaka-lowest price na nakuha niya within the day. And then, the value of the trades within the day. Number of trades, the volume, and outstanding value of shares. And the market capitalization. Is it authorized? Makikita natin siya dito. Ayan. So, board lot is, I think, ito yung dapat mong tandaan talaga is yung board lot. So, when you buy something, ito yung minimum shares or per block. Ito yung per block shares na dapat mong mabilin. So, 1,000, 2,000. So, by 1,000 yung pagbili mo. Fluctuations, ceiling price, the highest na pwede siya. So, yan. Is it open to foreigners? Yes. So, pwedeng mag-invest. And then, ito yung mga related headlines about Mega World. So, updated siya every day din. Then, for list of stock symbols, so pag di mo pa masyado kabisado yung stock symbols, ng mga stocks na gusto mo, pwede mong i-click yung list of stock symbols and you can check here. So, nakalista na siya lahat. And you can check if it's marginable or its margin rate. Yan. So, makikita mo lahat ng mga listed stocks here and their codes. Kung ano yung type mo dun sa pagbili mo. Then, for buyers and sellers, makikita natin yung mga top buyers na brokers and top sellers. Yan. So, sa left side, yung buyers and right side yung sa sellers. So, ito yung mga different stock brokers. Trade prices, kung ano yung percentage ng price within the range. Yan. For eye charts, so, ito yung mga charts naman na kailangan pala, if you're using the chart feature of COL Financial, you need Java. So, you need to configure and set up na pwedeng mag-load yung Java sa browser mo. So, dito natin makikita yung charts ng Mega World. Ayan. Ayan siya. So, per profile, a quick definition of Mega World Corporation, its web address, makikita natin. Kaya siya na-incorporate. Yan. For dividends, ito yung mga dividend declarations and paid ng Mega World Corporation. So, year, kung kailan siya nag-declare, stock code, what kind of, how much cash dividend per share yung binayaran nila, and rights or splits. So, wala pa siyang splits. And rights, ito yung binigay nila. For X date, it's parang ito yung cut-off date So if you are stuck, let's say for example, this one, June 25, 2014. So if you're a stockholder before June 25, or ito yung cutoff niya June 25, um, dapat may makuha kang dividend. So ito yung cut-off date niya. Record date, June 30, and payable para makredit sa account mo yung dividend na yon, itong date na to. Yan. For news, so any news relating to Mega World, dito natin siya makikita. And for valuations, ito yung parang financial highlights ng company. Let's say for this one, ano yung price niya, and the earnings. Yan, makikita natin siya dito. Free cash flow, earnings per share, the ratios. Yan, price to earnings. So dito natin siya makikita kung, and also the dividend yield, how much dividend they pay their outstanding shareholders. Yan. So dito natin siya makikita. And then for highlights, ito naman yung earning summary, their net income every year since 2010. Dito natin siya makikita. So 2014, that's 21 billion. So the balance sheets, or how much cash, receivables, liabilities they have, income statement, cash flows account. Dito natin siya makikita sa highlights. And then for research, dito nakalagay yung mga research na ginawa ng research group ng COL Financial about Mega World. So nakasummarize na siya dito. So you can check every report. Historically, pwede mong balikan. And then for 6-pack, if you have gusto mo makita yung current na binabantayan mo stocks, pwede mo silang i-group dito para isang menu na lang siya. So 6-pack menu. And for time and sales, makikita natin. So if you want to check kung kailan, search natin siya. So you can check here the stock code by broker, and by time. So watch list naman, ito yung if you want to check kung briefly yung yung performance within the day nung mga stocks na gusto mong tignan or check, pwede mo siyang ilagay dito. You can delete. Let's say, let's add FLI. So dito mo siya, makikita mo na agad yung performance niya dito. So you can also delete. And let's say, easy. Delete. And then, pag gusto mo na siyang bilhin, pwede ka nang dumiretso agad dito. Let's say, you want to buy, but the market is closed, so pwede mo na siyang i-buy pag open siya. Or sell. Pwede ka na agad dumiretso ibenta. For charting, for stock list, ito muna tayo sa stock list. So, dito natin ulit makikita yung mga different stock codes or mga list ng companies na pwede nating i-buy and sell sa stock market. And for charting naman, so if you want to be more technical, you can use this charting tool na in-offer for free ng COL Financial. So, pwede natin siyang magamit. So let's say for this one, for this stock, pwede nating gamitin yung chart software niya para ma-check natin. Yan. Kung nasa trend pa ba yung stock na gusto natin. Yan. So yeah, that's the charting menu. So pwede mo siyang baguhin dito, your features, ganyan. Then for the trade menu naman, you can enter your order here. So pag open yung market, dito mo lang siya i-enter. Ito lang yung pupuntahan mo, enter order. View, modify your order. So if you have any orders executed, kung gusto mo siyang hindi pa siya nadadan and gusto mo siyang baguhin, dito mo siya babaguhin. And for trading history, ayan nga. So if you want to check kung may mga trades ka na nadahan, na complete, dito mo siya makikita sa trading history. And for portfolio naman, dito mo makikita yung current portfolio mo. Your balance, buying power, and then the portfolio na nabili mo na or ito yung mga na-investan mo na. So, dito mo siya makikita. And, tulad nito, sarado yung market. This is the off hours order. So, you can place your order here. So, let's say buy ATO at the open or ATC at the close. So tayo for default dito na tayo sa ATO. So let's say if you want to buy MEG. So again, you can use this option stock list. Yan. Para makita natin yung mga stock code na gusto natin bilhin. For numbers of shares, let's go back to the board lot. Tignan natin kung ano yung minimum or ito yung per block na sale na kailangan natin bilhin. What's that? 1,000 shares. Let's say 2,000. Ayan. Then for price, let's check the bid and ask. So for default lang, ito yung kunin natin lagi. Yung 4.77. Kung ano yung ina-ask ng seller para madan agad yung order natin. Check lang natin. So, I have insufficient balance, but let's say ito. Baba natin siya 1,000. So, input your password. Place order. Yan. So, makikita natin. So, you can review here. Yan. So, ito execution. Stock code. Yan. Price. Unmatch. So, hindi pa siya na-match. Type at the open. Gross amount. Yan. So, you can cancel it. So, yan. So, magkakaroon ng confirmation na you're canceling it. Yan. So, going back at the open, let's say, yan. Yan yung pwede natin gawin. So, pag hindi tayo makabili ng during open yung stock market, so, you can use this off-hours order feature na COL. Yan. So, if you want to cancel, nandito siya. For EIP scheduler. So, if you're using EIP, you can check this one. But, we're not getting into it kasi we're using the sum method of the Truly Rich Club, which is the upgraded version of EIP or a better version of EIP. Then, for research naman, research menu, so we have this morning notes. So, if you can check yung mga within the day, yung mga reports na nilabas ng COL Financial for fundamentals. Yan. So, ito yung mga reports, latest updates na pwede natin basahin for our favorite stock or stocks. And snapshot. So, kita natin dito may mga rating yung COL if it's hold, buy, or we should buy it and hold again. But again, mas maganda yung sum method natin or strategic averaging method ng Truly Rich Club. So, but if you want, you can check it here para makita mo yung recommendations ng COL Financial. And then for fundamentals, for the investment guide, so may report dito per sector, banks and financials, commercial, industrial, conglomerates. So, makikita natin dito yung current price, COL rating, order recommendation. Is it a buy, hold, or sell? So, kailan siya na-update yung recommendation na yon. And then for the COL fair value, or the what we call sometimes is the target price. So, the buy below, same, ito yung price na kailangan mong bilhin siya. Dapat below siya ng price na to. Same thing with using our sum table. So, ganun din siya. For economic indicators, so makikita natin yung GDP, gross domestic product, and so yung performance ng company, nung country natin. Dito natin siya makikita. Economic indicators. So, you can download it sa PDF file or Acrobat Reader. You need that Acrobat Reader to download or to read it in your computer. And for technicals naman, under research, so if you are using technical analysis, so COL Financial, may mga recommendations din sila. If you're going to sell, yan, lighten, and hold, so may mga recommendations sila for technicals. Yan, so may mga reports din sila, you can check it. Ito yung name ng reports nila, Bullseye. Yan. For Spotlight, so updates, makikita rin natin siya dito. So yung mga archive naman, so let's say if you want to check the latest reports, so makikita mo siya dito, or yung mga previous reports ng COL, naka-archive siya dito. You can access it anytime. Yan. For Street Smart naman, makikita natin yung mga different videos. Yan. If you want to know more local and international news, so ito yung mga features niya. For Media Center, ito, makikita natin yung video about stock market, COL Financial, and also if you want to know about the PSE trading rules, and the primer about stock market, and may mga presentation din siya. So if you want to know more and about the stock market, and also makikita natin dito yung libro ni Brother Bo na may invest in the stock market. So pwede mo siyang i-download din dito. Yan. For the message board, so if you want to access the message board, dito rin siya. And for the business news naman, makikita natin yung mga breaking news for under business world or mga local top stories. Makikita rin natin siya dito. Inquirer, business, which concerns the stock market, our stock market. So, dito sa taas naman, let's go back to our home. Yan. Sa taas makikita natin yung quick snapshot ng performance ng market for PSE. Yan. Ito yung performance niya. COL. And then for the financial sector, yan, holdings, and service sector, makikita natin siya na dito. So if you need any help, again, you can click here and you can ask our customer support. Again, thank you, and thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, just feel free to contact us also. Good day and God bless.